Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. For today's reading video, I am focusing in on the sign of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this video is for you. Also, if you're a cross watcher, please listen to the entire video because one of these piles may contain a message for you. For today's reading, I have 4 piles, as you can see, and we're going to be using several different decks. We're going to be using the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, Oracle of the Fairies, Crystal Angels, Earth Magic, Dream Tarot cards, playing cards because I do cartomancy. It's all cartomancy, but I read playing cards too. And then underneath that, I have the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors cards, and I'm going to read you an excerpt from the book. So if you do like pick a card readings, subscribe to my channel and come back and visit me often because, like I said, I'm going to be posting several different days of the week, focusing in on different areas such as love, money, career, finance, all different kinds of things, whatever things I feel is needed for that particular reading, I'm going to be doing. And I do a lot of numbers on this channel, numerology using dice, and just various things too, like initials. So if that sounds like something that would be of interest in you, interest in you, it's something that you'd be interested in, please do subscribe. Okay, so without further ado, let us begin with pile number 1. For everyone that chose pile number 1, it's the Aventurine Quartz right here. Let us see what your pile has to say. We're going to start with the Island Time Wellness cards right here, Love Oracle cards. It says kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. You could be falling in love during this time, during December 2020. You could be kissing underneath the mistletoe. Someone could be sending also you gifts, I see, along like flowers and other gifts like this, or other tokens of affection during this time, which is great. All right, so now we're going to go into the Oracle of Fairies. We have abundance. And it says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there's enough abundance for everyone. I do feel during this time, pile number 1, the feeling I'm getting for December 2020, and also it's going to bring you into the start of the new year if it hasn't started already. There's going to be an uptick in abundance in your life, not just in love, but in all areas as well. Maybe some seeds that you plant at the beginning of the year is going to start to show you some fruition now. You're going to get some return on investment in all the time and money and effort you have spent on your job and career right here. Some of you may have actually started a beauty business too, is what it says for some of you. And you're working through all the different, regardless if it's a beauty business or anything else, you're working through everything that that's required of you, so you can start this business to the best of your ability right here. And you also might have people helping you out too during this time if you're doing this business as well. They might be lending support, financial support. You might have gotten a loan easily. Also just moral support, which helps a lot when we start any new endeavor. So, all right. Oh, also, you know what sticks out to me too is the flower petals right there. I don't know if maybe you guys are doing like rose lip gloss, or you have like little petals. You're using petals for things. I've seen that for like lip gloss. So that's very specific, but I just want to tell you that. All right, so now let's continue on with the Crystal Angels card. We have Amethyst, the purple stone right here, purple Aquarius, month of February. It says, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. So people are going to love what you do. I feel like, pile 1, I feel like there's a lot of love and abundance around you. I feel like people are going to give you gifts. Someone's going to come in that really appreciates you. You have a very warm reading, pile 1. I get a very warm feeling when I see your reading. Okay, so your next card is Apophyllite, and that's a Crystal Angel card. It says, increase support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Do you see that abundance is repeating for you? Pile number 1, there's an abundance that you have repeating. Something about abundance and money and increased support. You have a lot of support, pile 1. You have a lot of abundance coming to you. You also have love. And again, I get a warm feeling through this. You've gotten this through being the genuine person that you are, and you've taken the necessary steps to get there. It may not have been the quickest steps too, but you took step by step right here as well. I feel some of you like decorated stuff in purple too. It's for some of you, if that resonates, but some of you guys are using like ornaments with purple, because I know there's a lot of purple lovers out there, but for this particular reading, this really sticks out to me too as well. I hear an Amy. Okay, so let's continue with your dream tarot cards. We have the Sun right here, all abundance in money and love coming to you. We have Knight of Pentacles, Justice right here. Now is your turn to shine. It's your turn, it's your time, your turn and your time, pile one. We have Ace of Swords. This is very foreboding in a good way, pile one, for your particular reading, whatever this is focused on. I do feel like I'm covering various aspects, whatever I see, but for you, it's pointing towards money. So I just want to let you know that. But someone's going to come in with that coin in right there. You're getting something that you're finally just deserve. Like you may have seen other people get it before you and you're wondering, when is it my turn? But it's coming, because justice is being served. Ace of Swords is also, it's excellent for a new job or opportunity or an idea that you may have like that. But you're going to be getting things, I hear for you, Paul, and things are finally going to go your way. Finally going to go your way, and you have a stable foundation for whatever it is that you want in your life. Okay, so now let's continue on with the playing cards. We have 3 of Diamonds. We have Ace of Diamonds. We have Ace of Hearts. And then we have a Joker card right here. So Joker is kind of like the Fool a little bit in with playing cards, but doesn't quite read the same way. It is a new beginning, but it's also a block stopper. You can't see it too. Like, so you have something really good that's coming your way that actually might shock you. Do you see it, that you have 2 aces? You may be starting everything at once, and there's a 3, 2, maybe starting a new love and career, and things are finally going your way. You have 3 aces. You have 3 aces, which it's very good. It's very good. It's the start of the beginning of a new idea. I read them kind of, it depends on the way that I would see the cards, but they kind of could read on with 10s, like 10s for the cardomancy. But in this particular layout, it's good. You have beginning, you have a contract. I see some of you guys might lease out a space too for your job or opportunity. You may also be getting engaged or married. Again, I see the name Amy with the A's, and Amy, I said that before. It's like something is a derivative of Amy. The A's are really popping out. So if you have an A name of any kind at all, if that resonates with you, but it just pops out to me. And you're gonna go, you might have some business partners here. You may have people that want to join you, or they may see what you are doing and they want to hop on your success train. You know how people are, all of a sudden they appear. So that might be the case as well. But you overall, so far you have a very good reading, pile one. All right, so now we're going to continue on with full moon completion. Full moon completion. You're going to complete this job or opportunity, whatever this is. Complete like the loose ends so you can begin again. You also may be following moon cycles too. You might have moon jewelry. I don't know, something about astrology, moon jewelry. You might. I'm not an astrologer, so you may be covering the whatever the aspects are of the astrological, and you may be doing this on a timing of some kind, a timing that you know, a timing, some chart that they said. But also you might actually just have to wait too. Just wait a little bit. All right, so it reminds me too, like I said, 10, I just say like it reminds me of a 10, like 10 of hearts or 10 of diamonds, which is again is like the most amount of whatever it is that you have, whatever want in something, like love and career as well. So all right, now let's finish off with your Kyle Gray angels and ancestors. We have Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Your abundance is so apparent for you, pile number one. I want to read you the excerpt from the book, but it seems to me you're gonna have money rain down on you. Okay. It says, make connections and exchange information, talent, or support. It says, the universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance because now it's your turn. So if you're lacking in the feelings of abundance at this time, you're being invited to share your time, your gifts, and your understanding with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, Instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. And that's exactly what you've been doing, I feel. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting in order to feel supported. And that's exactly what you're getting. You're getting support from all areas of whatever this is. You're getting, a lot of you toward the end of the year, you're going to get like, maybe start seeing someone, or this deal is going to be finalized, or it looks like this deal is going to be finalized. But just, you know, try to remember, like I saw a lot of A's. The name Amy is a derivative of Amy in some form or fashion. I don't know. That's just what I see. A's. So, okay, so that is it for pile number 1. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing various pick a card readings for you guys several different days of the week. So if you like pick a card readings, please stop by often. I will be on here delivering you your messages via video. All right, so let us go on to pile number 2 right here for those of you that chose Onyx for pile number 2. Let us see what you have in store. All right, so we have the Love Oracle Time Wellness cards. Break up separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. You may stop seeing someone or stop doing something at this time because we're at the end of the year right now. And you might decide that someone is no longer good for you for this particular time. Or someone might end it with you, but it'll be none the better. Like, you'll be very happy that you didn't have to do the work. Because, you know, like recently I quit working for someone because I work from home too. And actually they're so unpleasant. And then when they got mad, I was like, this is the last time, bye. It could be some scenario like that. They try to think that they're giving you the axe, and they may very well could, but you don't care because you're like, oh, finally you did it. I don't have to do it. All right, so let's continue now with the Oracle of the Fairies. We have stargazing, and it says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Right here, you're gonna have some space open up now in your schedule to reorganize your time and reprioritize and shift your energies towards something that you really wanted to happen. Everything is on the timing of the divine too. Again, with the moon, it's pile 1 had the moon card, and it's something about the moon and timing for you guys. So I'm telling you what sticks out as well. So if you guys are, again, if you're following some sort of astrological, I'm not an astrologer, so if you follow like astrological trait, like, you know, the whole patterns and this and that, and if you're really in tune with that, you might be doing something along the lines with that. Or you may understand things do end when they're supposed to end, and there's no need to, you know, get caught up in whatever drama someone tries to come and give you along the way. All right, so next card we have is Rose Quartz right here, Rose Quartz. And this is a crystal angel card. It says love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So it could be possible, like whatever this happened, a love opportunity or money opportunity is right around the corner for you after this ended. Like, it's almost like you didn't skip a beat. Now you've moved on too. All right, so now we're going to continue on with your last crystal angel card for this reading. We have Topaz. And it says, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Whatever this is, I feel that this situation was blocking your health and happiness. It was blocking you because, again, we only have 24 hours in the day. It depends on how you spend your energy. But it was blocking your health and happiness. This could have been very well someone that you've known a long time here, is what I pick up too with these two being together. Because I feel that when you look at these, sorry, show them to you again. They are very similar in appearance. So I'm thinking it could be someone that's very close to you, or it's someone that like physically looks similar to you, but it's someone that's very close to you, or it's been along with your life journey for some time now, and now they may be departing at this time. It could be temporarily, but again, it's like you're not angry. You almost feel like a little relieved underneath it all, you know. All right, so now let's continue on with the Dream Tarot cards. We have Page of Cups. We have 3 of Cups. See, you have reason to celebrate right here. You think you're alone, but you're not alone. You have reason to celebrate. You have 4 of Wands. You have a lot of happiness coming to you. Pile number 2. The happiness that you deserve and that you want. And the Hierophant. Again, I feel like maybe some of you are doing something in the esoteric realm as well. Not just astrology, but it could be something else to manifest and bring down what it is that you want right here. And you see happiness in your future, and you are celebrating something. You're celebrating something with friends. It could very well be this break off that's going to lead you to something new. Also, I feel some of you really, like you have a sigh of relief because you have more time on your hands now to do what it is that you want to do and focus in on what it is that you want to be focused in on. The cups are a water sign too. Again, you would have to get someone's full birth chart for this, but I just want to pass along the information. If I feel that it's necessary to tell you about the sign, I will. But it's just, it could be during, more so because it's a pick your card reading, the water sign months too. So maybe check on that, whatever the water sign months, if it means something to you. Everything too, I notice you take strategic steps or things that happen strategic for you because of the way the numbers for the tarot cards pop up. So it's showing me that to tell you, like you've done necessary steps to keep your everything in place here. You've gone slow and steady wins the race, and that's exactly what you have been doing right here. And you're connected to the divine in some way, whether it be like I don't know, something that, again, that's saying, I'm repeating, but it's just, that's what it says. And you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want and desire, which is like love, happiness, and a home, and you're headed in the right direction, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate something right here. All right, so now we're going to continue on with your playing cards. We have Jack of Clubs, Seven of Spades, Nine of Spades, and then Four of Spades. You got a lot of Spades cards. And Spades cards can be kind of harsh when you read playing cards. I feel you're going to be celebrating after this whatever. You guys, maybe some of you have been through some turmoil, but it's over now. And maybe someone showed you a false face also. But also, somewhere along the way, you've kept everything in check for yourself, and it affected you, but it's not going to affect you in the future. If that makes any sense. But so I feel like someone showed, for whoever this resonates, someone showed you a false face to them, and you almost started something. You could have started something with a business partner that wasn't the greatest, or a love partner that wasn't the greatest, right here. But then your hopes were dashed. But it doesn't, because you have new things that are coming your way. Already, you went through some cycle right here, which I've been through a lot of tough cycles myself, but it's just a cycle too, and you're going to come out of it too. You use your faith to come out of this, whatever this these spades are. But also whatever this person tried to do, they couldn't do it to you, because you have some kind of divine protection. So whatever this person is, or try to ruin it. Also, I want to say too, when you move on, this person might be, looking to see what it is that you're doing right here. And I'm not doing the dice for this reading, but the 9 really pops out. I don't know, it could be like the 19th or someone's birthday on the 9 letters on something, but the 9 popped out. Every time I decide not to do the dice, because I do the dice a lot, nice rolls, I'm like, oh, maybe, but I can still, if I see numbers, I can still tell you. So it just says the 9 in particular pops out. 2, I also see someone with long dark hair. They have long dark hair. That's it. I don't know. I don't read genders. My reading is it's for everyone in their situation, but someone's got some long dark hair. Okay. And that's pretty much it. You're breaking apart from energies that no longer serve you. So this is maybe why it ended too, because it's no longer on your frequency, because you're doing better now. You're going to do a lot better. You're going to leave this behind. All right, so now we're going to continue on with your Moon Magic cards. We have music, harmony right here. Music, harmony. That's what you're going to be feeling. You're going to have a harmonious experience, and it's going to be like music to your ears. You're going to get some information that's going to be really amazing for you. So that's really good as well. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to do the Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors. We have Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. So that's reiterating that your life is changing in some, it's significant too. It may have started a few months ago, but it's going to be starting the new year. All right, so let's look this up. Spirit Fox. See what the author has to say for himself. All right, stay alert as change is in the air. But I feel you know that, pal, too. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You're being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. That goes back to this and the person. What did you have? You had these people celebrating right here, right there, and then the page and the club card. Okay, interrupt myself. All right, the experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. It's reiterating that you're changing, you're going into a new chapter, you're changing the moon, like you're changing, something's changing significantly for you this time, and it's for the better, and you're going to be headed in a direction that you've long since wondered about and you've long since wanted to go toward. So now you are free, pile 2. All right, so that is it. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys many different days of the week. So if you like that, please do subscribe and visit me often. All right, so now let's go into pile number 3, and that is for Jasper. For those of you that chose Jasper, we're gonna do the Love Oracle card first. We have the Sword and the Rose right here, the Sword of the Rose. If you hear any noise in the background, I apologize. I live close to downtown Los Angeles, so it's loud. All right. Clarify, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I see the alliteration in here, protection and power, which may mean maybe someone has PP loan, I don't know. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Right here. I hear that you are making headway in your career, even though these are love, but I feel like some of you are definitely making headway in your career. All right, you've approached some people with your ideas and they really like your ideas for some of you. All right, so we're gonna go into Oracle of the Fairies. We have protection. And it says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So, give me a second here. Wait, let me look at this again. The fairy, you're about to do something major here, pile 3. You're going to do something major. There's something major is coming your way in a good way. The card also signifies you're going to have a lot of people you need to talk to, but it's also signifying don't tell people your plans right away. Like I don't tell people things right away I'm doing. You know, it's just a form of protection. So people are going to want to know what it is that you're going to be, why are you so busy all of a sudden? All right, so now we're going to go into the Crystal Angels card. We have Rhodochrosite, and it says, you have been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. You have been through a lot trying to manage your dreams and your goals and your aspirations and getting this thing off the ground. And now when something's finally coming your way, I bet you're exhausted, because that's what it usually happens. Or you may have given up along the way too, but your dreams do not give up on you. Pile number 3. Okay, so now let's start, this is the last Crystal Angel card. We have Aqua Aura, and it says healthy communications and relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear, assertive communication help you understood and be understood. You're going to have a lot of commotion around you this time. You're going to have a lot of phone calls and emails to answer regarding whatever this endeavor is. But that's what you're going to have. And you're going to have to, you know, for some of you, you might have to get an assistant or somewhere down the road right here. I see. And it's good. You're going to have to make yourself clear with no matter whatever it is that you want. But things for some of you, pile 3, is going to be moving very fast. Whatever this is, it's going to be very slow and then moving all of a sudden really fast right here. And you know, you're going to be ready for it. Okay, so we have 2 of Swords. Some of you guys are here. You know, I usually read it when they all come down, but you have to make some decisions fast. See, communication. See, I told you, someone's going to want to communicate something to you, and you're going to have to decide. The Chariot right here. You may have to move. You may have to move. And then we have King of Cups right here. Okay, you're going to get, obviously, as we know, if you read, you know, listen to Pick a Cards or Tarot, we know that this communication that's coming to you is going to be very quick. I feel like it's going to really uplift your life to, you may, I mean, you may physically be moving for some of you, or I really feel like for some of you, someone might have to come and pick you up. If that resonates for some of you, they're like, I'm going to be here. You got to go do this thing right now. I'm going to come and get you. You got to be ready for it right here. And I feel like you're going to be on your way. And then what's ever happened to you in the past is going to be in the past, because you're very forward thinking. as well. I feel like things are going to be lighter for you and a lot easier for you in the future than they have been in the past. If you felt alone and you felt like things have been very difficult for you, things are going to get easier for you. You also made some key decisions along the way too that really helped you out for your future right here as well. See, I see a red car. If it's a red car for some of you, it resonates like a red sedan, a 4-door car, a red car. I don't know, I just see a red car. Okay, so now let's go into the playing cards. We have 5 of clubs, 6 of hearts, 7 of diamonds, and then 8 of hearts. People are gonna love what it is that you have to offer right here, and you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of support. And you might have had, you're gonna be making money, but you're gonna be spending money as well. You're gonna have the money to spend, but you're also gonna catch up on some of your bills. If you guys have some bills behind, you're going to catch up on those bills too as well. And then you're going to have many people contact you for things in the future, not just one phone call, but it's going to be good. They're going to want to see what you have to offer. They're going to want to see, I don't know if it's a business or what it is, but they're going to want to see what it is that they have to offer. Oh, and for some of you, you're going to hear from family members that you haven't heard from in quite some time too. So, we have the Moon Magic cards. We have Lotus Flower Unfoldment right here. Unfoldment. I didn't even know that was a word. Unfoldment. You're going to have a lot of things unfold for you very fast. Whatever this is. I feel like this is supposed to cover different aspects because this is just a general reading for you guys. But I feel like this is more like money and career related. But for the reading and also for the way this particular pile is too. But things are going to be unfolding now, and you're going to be taking your necessary steps, and you're making a lot of different decisions, and there's going to be a lot of hubbub surrounding what it is that you're doing. All right, so we have Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. This is your Kyle Gray Angels and Ancestors book. Angel and Ancestor, sorry. Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul right here. Follow the voice of your soul. Isn't that a pretty card? Okay, so I'm going to read you the definition of this. As soon as I put it down, I'm like, what was it? Out of the book that the author put, so we can see what he has to say. Okay. It says, heed the messages coming directly from your soul. There's a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feeling of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You could be having like deja vu, what is it, Mandela effect, or feelings that you've done it before, you've heard that person, you've met that person before. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Wow, so that is it for you, pile number 3. Good luck on your new journey. I hope it brings as much success as your cards say that it does have in store for you as well. All right, so now we're going to go into pile number 4 for those of you that chose pile 4, and that is Tiger's Eye right here. Let us see what your cards have to say. We're going to start with the Love Oracle Time Wellness cards. We have Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other right here. I feel like you're going to go on a vacation with someone soon or in the future. You may also be planning a vacation with somebody. I feel like it could be like Florida or someplace tropical, some island of some kind as well. And you're going to be letting your hair down and really enjoying yourself. Again, it could just be for family, with family members as well. All right, so we have Hidden Depths is your next card for Oracle of the Fairies. It says, something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free right here. And I see with the green, I see money right here. I feel with this card, what I'm picking up is some of you guys are going to get unexpected funds. You're going to get some money coming to you with that. Maybe that's your reason for celebrating and traveling. But I feel for some of you, you're going to get like a payout, an unexpected inheritance. Someone's going to release a check to you that maybe someone was keeping, or, you know, things get dicey sometimes with money or different money situations. But I feel some of you are going to get a check. All right, so Calcite is our next card, Calcite. And it says busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So I forgot to tell you this crystal angel card before I just started reading it. You're going to be, I feel for some of you, you're going to have a full calendar. The way I'm reading this, you're just going to have a full calendar. You're going to have a lot of things to do that you enjoy. You're going to fill up your calendar with things that you really like to do as well. Feel some of you guys are going to be treating yourself to gifts too. I see this necklace thing sticks out. Like maybe you guys are going to buy yourself some jewelry that you've long since wanted. That's because they have great sales right now. But it's funny that the necklace really, or you might inherit a necklace or something about a necklace. You find a necklace. I lost a necklace. I would love to find it. I lost my Hamsa hand necklace. Where is it? So it could be something like that. All right, so let's go into the crystal angel cards. We have gold right here. And it says divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers right here. I feel like your life is going to be turning around for the better right here. And you're going to be, the way I look at these cards, because of the same color, you're going to be more in sync now with the kind of person that you've always wanted to be. You're going to be on a higher level financially. For some of you, if that resonates, financially you're going to be on a higher level than you've been in some time. And you quite deserve it. You, through thick and thin, you never stop believing in yourself and manifesting. You never stop believing. You never stop believing. No matter how hard things got, no matter how difficult things got, you never stop. You never let yourself down. All right, so let's start with your dream tarot cards. We have, I will show it to you, and I forget to look at it. We have the Nine of swords right here. I feel like you spent a lot of stressful nights being unable to sleep. Maybe you've been waking up at stressful nights, stressing about money. With that card, stressing about money. Queen of Pentacles. Your head is, someone's going to be very nice. Again, someone's going to be very nice and alleviate you from the stress. This thing, that King of Swords. Right here, that's the way I'm reading it. It's like some people are going to alleviate you from the stress with whatever is going to happen to you. Again, I feel like it's something for like a check or something, but it could be a job opportunity too. They may have a fantastic opportunity for you, but something's going to rush in, and all this, they see whatever it is. They may or may not have seen it, but it's they're facing this card. But you spent many nights just stressing about things and feeling like you're alone, but you're gonna have you're gonna get some kind of a money comes I don't even know how, but it's gonna be quick, really quick. It's almost gonna be like if you had any problems with money, be like a distant memory almost, and one that you're gonna want to forget. Hence the deja vu. Queen of clubs, Nine of diamonds. I 10 of diamonds. It's definitely, diamonds are very foreboding for money. That's the money, or the money suit with playing cards. We have King. It's almost this. It's funny the way I do layered readings. I can do it regular too, but I don't know. I just prefer layer readings. Layering the cards for this particular. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. And but you have big money. Some of you really, I hear 100,000 or something. To me, that's big money. You have like 100,000 or something. You're gonna get, and you're gonna have this. It's gonna be funds are. What it's saying to me, it definitely is funds are gonna be released to you in some form or fashion. And again, you have the two court cards. It could be a family thing, framing this particular reading, and making sure you may have someone that's overseeing this situation. And I don't read genders or ethnicities. I just read it as it is. But I do feel that this person is an older gentleman with dark hair, too. Older gentleman, dark hair, like Italian, or I don't know, something like that. Something dark haired, maybe not Italian, but I see an older gentleman for the King card with that. So, okay, so now we're gonna go into the Moon Magic cards. We have Whale and Breach. Whale and Breach right here. I just feel like a breach, like you're getting the money, whatever it is, breach of contract, like something happened and you're gonna get it. We have Traveler, move in a new direction. You sure will. This is your Kyle Gray card right here. Isn't that a beautiful card? I want to read you the excerpt out of the book for this card so you can get the full. There it is. Okay, so let us see what the traveler has to say, what the author has to say for his books, or his books. When we talk about his cards, his books, in his book. Okay. Okay, it says, welcome any opportunities to travel either to the outer world or your inner world. And says the road you're on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you'll be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because all that you'll make your journey more enjoyable. So, it has more, but it's kind of more the same. You're also encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who'll become the companions for a lifetime. I do feel if you decide to move or whatever you do with this incoming money or sudden fortune or whatever this is, that you're gonna be with a new group of friends too. You'll have an opportunity to meet different people with that. All right, so that is it for you, Scorpio, for December 2020. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing pick a card readings often, several days a week. So if you like that kind of thing, also maybe daily energy readings, something like that. So if you like that, please do subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll be talking to you later.